Then now, forever. Together.
And this is the capital city of Saudi Arabia, desert, a culturally significant city and home to the prince. This is Riyadh, the crown jewel of the new WWE experience, and just down the road from there in Riyadh. Hello again, everybody. Tonight, we are at the Mohammed Abdul Arena. Ringside tonight, I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves, the longest-running episodic television show of all time. And tonight, we make history because Monday Night Raw emanates for the very first time from the kingdom of the history that was made just 2 nights ago in this very Saudi Arabia. We're going to make history tonight, but we cannot look past the arena, Cole. Let's take you back to this past Saturday night. You are looking live at a sold and crown jewel. Now Mohammed Abdul Arena in Riyadh. It's WWE's 12th massive show in this country. WWE Jewel. Fans are out in full force tonight for Crown.
I was born for this life.
Fatal 4-way match for the women's tag team titles. No! Liberty squash Chelsea! Seth Rollins, big Bronson. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair retained. And here comes Reigns. Now I got it on the stick. Tonga running interference. The new bloodline. And now Jacob Fatu. Reigns is in trouble. Victorious. Now the invite. Oh no. Sami Zayn is here. Turn it down. Zayn just took out Roman Reigns. In match. Tiffany Stratton on her way to champion versus champion. The ring.
I telling Tiffany it's not a time.
Raquel Liv Morgan. Rodriguez is here. The official didn't see it.
History maker.
Men's Crown Jewel champion in Riyadh. Will be crowned the first ever.
Never gonna be the same. I've made a fire inside somewhere deep.
He got caught by the sleeper. Cody. He got turned it around. Got it. Cody's the crowd jewel.
Again, am I ever gonna be the
Champion. And a sold-out Mohammed Abdul Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And who's next in line for the opportunity at Gunther's World tonight in our main event? It will determine a championship. Could it be Judgment Day's Dirty Dom opportunity here tonight? Or maybe it will be the Mysterio. His shocking victory last week got him this world champion. The former leader of Judgment Day, Ian Priest, is in this match tonight. Looking for a rematch. The punishing Davey. Maybe it's the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. It could give spotlight. Tonight, Sheamus is ready. Be his turn to return to the World Heavyweight Championship for a fight. Or fresh off his brutal tough feed Saturday night, the inaugural world champion, Seth Rollins, win over Big Bronson. We hope to win the #1 contender spot tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion. It's a fatal four-way to determine who faces.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raquel Rodriguez, Dirty Dominik 2024 Women's Crown Stereo, and the first ever Dual and World Champion!
We are
Champion Liv Morgan!
kicking things off with the history maker. First ever WWE Women's Crown Jewel, Liv Morgan. The full champion, and Cole by the end of the night, dirty #1 contender, in which case we'd have to design Dom. Her main squeeze could very well be the his and hers world championship.
That is being stored on a regular basis in the vault at the... And again, Liv Morgan not carrying the Crown Jewel Championship because that WWE experience just down the street, but she is Jewel Championship ring. Is sporting this humongous crown.
Welcome to Monday Night Morgan! Welcome to your new Crown Jewel champ. And please, please, please give a very warm champion, me. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is officially over, and we are moving on to the Just Liv Morgan World Tour. This week I defeated Tiffany Stratton, and then I took out Oh, you guys don't like that? Rhea Ripley for the 3rd time. You guys don't like that? Oh, well, this time I made sure she's in a long time. Be gone for a very, very, very long. And then I traveled come the new and only women's crown halfway across the globe to defeat Nia Jax to be Crown Jewel Champion. I've done everything I've ever said I was too bad gonna do, and I have proven that I am the great time greatest women's champion of all.
Déjenme hablar. After I win.
Thank goodness.
The parade's about to be rained on.
Our Saudi Arabian fans just get it, don't they? Champions Jade Cargill.
I'm on my own
One half of the tag team.
against the wall.
Here comes the other half.
I will know. And
The EST of WWE.
never fall. Instead of trying, they hear me roar.
Bianca Belair.
I'ma watch you fall.
Of course, outlasting not one, not two, but
I'm living large now.
Belair and Cargill, 3 other tag teams at Crown Jewel. Just a great deal of doubters in the process.
Yeah, very
To retain their women's tag team championship in silent.
energetic crowd last night for that matchup.
That was conditioner, Cole. You can smell it. It's the best you've smelled in weeks.
And Dominic just threw his sweat in my face.
The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. I'm on my own
you know, you guys aren't the only ones who walked that
I'm way better than before. I never needed you.
the crown jewel with some gold last night. I think that we forgot about that little confrontation when y'all walked up but on us last week.
And we're tired. Well, here's your chance.
Wow.
Tired of waiting. You want a piece of the tag team champions?
Wow. We were actually in the middle of a celebration. And like you said, you guys were successful on Saturday. So why celebration before you guys so rudely interrupted us? Are you guys coming out here all angry? I know what it is. Bianca. Oh. I think... Is it because you think that you're the biggest, it's the roughest? Is it because you think you're the best, the strongest, the fastest, the toughest? Well, the problem with that is your tag team partner thinks the very same thing of is about herself. So you guys, unlike Raquel and I, who actually have a real friendship, you pretend that you guys like each other, that you guys really get along. Everyone here knows the only thing keeping you
I see what you're trying to do.
guys together are those tag team championships.
But it's not gonna work. But if you want to put that little tag, let's just have the match tonight. Team 3 that you just came up with to test. Then
Raquel, what do you think about that?
Ladies, back away from each other, please.
It's kind of a celebratory
Ladies, ladies, back up. Dom, we're not starting Monday Night Raw like that tonight. I need all back up.
Don't talk to him like that.
We're four of you to back down and calm down.
Get out of my ring. Oh, and Jade, watch out for the knife.
Thank you.
Yeah, get out
Calm
of my
down.
ring. Listen to the boss and get that Bianca's gonna stab in your back. I better do something, but you're not gonna do anything. No, what, Bianca? You didn't like what I said? Oh, what if you're gonna look at me like that? You're not gonna do anything.
Oh my God!
Listen, all four of you. Enough, damn it, Liv, no. Back up. Before this devolved into chaos, I was coming to make an announcement. It was disgusting, and now you sit there and you don't think you have a #1 contender. What you did to Rhea Ripley, well, you thought wrong, because you are going to defend the night. We're having a battle royal, and whoever wins is that title, and you will have a #1 contender, because to contender for the Women's World Championship. There's more. The battle royal gets even bigger because... But wait, ladies, wait. As the women's tag team champions are in the battle royal tonight. Biggest news of it all. The battle royal starts right. But wait, the big now.
The general myth after what she and Raquel did with that sneak attack on Rhea last week. Is all fired up tonight, and hey, Liv deserves this.
That is ancient history, Cole. Let's talk in the history Morgan made. She should be celebrated, not punished. About the here, the now, the recent, what went down 2 nights ago.
The following #1 contenders battle royal is the Women's World Championship Royal. Introducing first, Savage Control.
Well, our
Kairi Sane and Io Sky.
Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for Liv Morgan's only in theaters November 15th. And the Battle Royal Championship is presented by the new movie Red One. Is next on Monday Night Raw. Night Raw from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The ring is filled with determine the #1 contender for Liv Morgan's world with women's superstars. This is a Battle Royal to the championship. Over the top rope, both teams hit the floor. And here we go.
He neglected to mention that the women
Last woman standing is the #1 contender.
world champion and first ever women's crown jewel champion, Liv Morgan.
Well, how could I forget? Oh, and look at that!
And is seated directly beside us, Michael Cole, along with Raquel Rodriguez. Fantastic athleticism.
Lifted into the corner. Liv Morgan's saying something. And now,
Very upset over here, Cole. The disrespect is real.
Well,
Fantastic.
Liv Morgan also was the cause of the women's battle.
Fantastic teamwork by Katana and Kate.
Listen, here's an interesting note. Well, back in April, when she also injured Rhea Women's World Championship, all because of Liv Morgan.
You're gonna have to complete. Oh, you gotta see
was
this
the battle
ring.
royal
Look
where
at
Becky
this.
Lynch won the.
This battle royal. Liv is about to blind me with the bling in this stunning.
I saw it Saturday night, and almost eliminated there was
Beautiful championship ring. You gotta get a shot of this. This thing is.
Isla Dawn and
Oh my goodness, leg sweep.
Carter and Chance off to a good start in this matchup. Now you see Katana, Chance, and Kaden Carter will eliminate Dawn. Natalya in the ring. She was one of the years ago making history on that night. Now,
Fantastic welcome.
first two women to have the first ever match here in Saudi Arabia. Five
In the crowd here in Riyadh for Natalya tonight.
oh, tag team of the Pure Fusion Collective. Champions Carter and Chance working well together. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler looking to choke out Kate Carter. And Katana,
Team partner.
oh, and Sonya Deville will eliminate Carter. Chance from behind.
Katana coming to the aid of her tag.
And
Pure
Deville,
Fusion Collective looking to finish the Pure Fusion Collective.
and now Maxine
Job they began at the expense
of the Alpha Academy into the fray. We determine who will be her next challenger.
I believe Liv
Liv Morgan relaxing here at ringside is
absolutely earned the right to relax tonight.
Baszler just
Bearded worm by Maxine.
and an elbow drop. Barely hanging on.
An invert.
Maxine fired up. Eliminate Maxine. Lands on the apron. Big. And now Alba Fire looking to right hand.
Maxine answers with the right of her
Here tonight. Oh, and Ivy Nile will eliminate.
own.
Maxine showing a lot of fire. And her once best friend, Maxine.
Liv Morgan is getting a kick out of this, watching them fall one by one.
And here we go. Zelina Vega, they've had their issues over the past few weeks. And now looking to, caught now by Nile. Nile catching, eliminates Zelina. Vega now on the apron.
Just brings Nile over the top.
She's hanging on though. Remember, both feet.
Liv Vega's going to attempt it. Head
She'd have to hit the floor. Zelina Vega from behind. 6 in use. Who's going to face Liv Morgan for the title? 1-9 will eliminate Nile. Battle Royal continues.
At Papa John's, the Shakaroni is back. It's
Back on Monday Night Raw Women's Battle Royal Championship. Damage Control working together here on to determine who's going to face Liv Morgan for the Women's World Natalya. But however, it's every woman for herself over the top rope at the title.
As you can see, the field has thinned just slightly.
Feet hit the floor, you're eliminated. Last woman standing gets a shot.
With a series of eliminations during the commercial break. This fist, the cutlass,
And then Natalya playing Firewoman.
being the first. Kairi Sane with the back.
She put out the
She
fire, Alba
extinguished
Fire.
Alba
And this
Fire.
is incredible.
Your abomination. Her feet never touched the ground. Utilizing the rule. Absolutely right. This is incredible. Katana Chance somehow avoided a hook to maximum effect. Unfortunately for Katana.
Barking in her face after she was eliminated.
Well, I'm going to give you a... Io Sky was ready to spoil her evening.
And then
as well.
Liv Morgan was just
A little bit
cleaner.
of advice. You should never suggest a beautiful woman is barking anything.
Now,
I'm a little bit of a gentleman. Liv just told me.
Kairi Sane now top
Thing that's going to get you in a lot of trouble with Twitter.
rope could be eliminated by Natalya. Natalya.
Bianca and Jade still hanging.
Very impressive so far in this Battle Royal.
Tough inside the ring. Big time kick by Kairi Sane.
And now, Jade Cargill.
Oh, wow.
Sane eliminated.
We got some tag team offense inside the ring from Pure Fusion.
Yeah, meanwhile, the tag champs were taken out.
There's a collective. Sonya Deville looking to dump Natalya over the top.
Still in the match, but they were taken out inside the ring as Natalya.
Oh, no.
And now Olivia's eliminated.
WWE Universe tonight in Riyadh.
Pure
minute.
Fusion
Wait a minute,
Collective.
Cole.
Uh-oh. Belair, Cargill, Sky. We are down to 4. Valkyria. Who's going to get an opportunity at Liv Morgan?
Himself There are no tag teams, maybe a strategic alliance.
Morgan's world title.
Yeah, but Cole, the thing is, it's every woman for the it's temporary, but
Well, let's see what happens. Belair now. Bianca Belair may be eliminated, and Jade Cargill driven toward the rope by Valkyria. Io Sky in trouble as well. Gonna save her partner. Right hand now to
has won the Women's Royal Rumble.
Lyra. Double team for the tag champs.
Bianca Belair. Inverted worm by
Maxine fired up.
Maxine.
And an elbow drop. Kyria and Sky back into the ring. At the same time by the tag champs.
Oh,
look at this. KOD and Jade.
You've got to throw your opponents over the top rope.
Finals of the Queen of the Ring. And now Raquel Rodriguez. Kyria trying to hang on. And she does. The woman went to the fight. There's no disqualification in a battle royal. Raquel's
Bianca Belair, but
there's a tug of war going on. Got the hair of Bianca.
Cargill's coming to the aid of.
And now Morgan getting involved. And Liv Morgan, tag team champions. And again, there's no disqualification. And Raquel Rodriguez have eliminated the
in these two duos. As if tensions weren't already running high between.
That they made a mistake and the tag champs in pursuit. I think Morgan and Raquel realize now there are two women left in the ring. You've got Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, a world championship shot. Kyria, one of these two with an opportunity to. We're going to send Valkyria over the top rope, but Lyra able.
Io with an elbow right on the side of Sky's jaw.
Over the top rope goes Sky. The block.
Lyra caught.
Lands on the apron. Sweeping to the legs is Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra! Power by Io.
Kyria, she could be closing in, Corey.
Here comes Lyra. Ripping Lyra over the top rope. Apron. Another leg sweep. Both women in a precarious position. Not a lot of real estate to work with on the ring. Kyria.
And both women out on the apron. Closing. Golden opportunity. And who's going to become the #1 contender for the world title? Lyra barely hanging on. Now she's got her leg. Valkyria.
This fantastic strategy thus far.
Hooked on the bottom rope. And it's Io Sky's turn now to punish.
About both of these women doing their best to maintain some sort of an Io fire anchor.
Turn up now. I can't believe
he could be here all night. No.
These women have survived this long on the apron.
Call it this way, we quit being shown by Valkyria or Io.
All she's got to do is just dump Io down to the floor and Io
Sky, but Lyra now has Io in her clutches.
Still fighting back. Back on her feet on the apron. Right hand on a German suplex on the apron, and Sky wins. And Io with
oh my God!
Sky wins. Io Sky with a German suplex.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Flex on the apron to win the Women's Battle Royal and earn an
unbelievable performance. What an effort by
opportunity at Liv Morgan to the world title.
Both Valkyria and Io Sky, Women's World Champion.
Great job by Lyra.
Has earned herself an opportunity to become
Valkyria. Meanwhile, let's head backstage to Kathy Kelly.
Today, Xavier Kofi. Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I am here with the new #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Champion. Kind of feels like recently you guys are in the same book, but on championship after defeating the LWO and U2 on different pages. Tonight, you face them again.
We should have won that match. We should be #1 contenders.
So how did this match come about?
Honestly, Kathy, we should be fighting for our WWE World Tag Team Champion last week, and that led to the War Raiders winning. And when I approached championships, but unfortunately, Chad Gable felt the need to get involved with them to explain this truth. They didn't like it too much, so of course they were down to
Kofi?
Yeah, I know the Raiders didn't win
it back.
Win straight up, but I don't really think that was the issue.
What is the problem?
The ball?
Yeah,
How did I drop the ball?
Because you're the one who got beat.
What?
You dropped the ball. I picked it up and got us back in the game.
I dropped. What? Hold on. You realize that there's actually video footage of what happened, right?
Yes, in the match. Video footage of me attempting to neutralize the Hall of Famer.
I'll make you stars. Your families will be proud of. Your families will be proud.
You will crawl on your belly through thorn and thistle, cursed as you beg and plead for mercy, burdened with the pain you have inflicted on others, until you return to the ground and dust, found for dust you will return.
Goldberg's having his retirement announcement. Oh, let's go!
Time, however, a deal has been made. Now, it is my understanding that there has been no date or no for Goldberg's retirement match.
The WWE Universe will have one test. Is a tag team match scheduled for question on their minds. Who's next?
The following for one fall. Introducing first, Xavier New Day.
There's the
Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
New Day gets set for tag team action. I do want to take pause for a moment and tell you this, that our production team had nothing to revisit what we saw right before the commercial break. I do with that disturbing video that Disrupt obviously abducted by Uncle Howdy. At our feed moments ago that showed The Miz.
It's unsettling to say the least. We're on the other side of the globe and somehow
we're going to let you know if we learn anything more about
the Wyatt Six are still letting their presence be known.
Whereabouts. Nonetheless, let's get back to the match at hand. This was a triple threat match to determine the #1 contenders for the tag. This is what the New Day was arguing about moments ago with Kathy Kelly. Tag team.
This match came about because Xavier Woods told Kofi Kingston that Kofi dropped the ball.
Countdown show this past Saturday before Crown Jewel. We asked a lot to talk about in that story, including the fact that we had Big E on the about Discord within the New Day. And he said one of the things that kept the comes up at the end of the month, their anniversary. Big E said we've never had New Day whole for so many years, nearly a decade in their celebration at a leader. We were always on the same page.
I heard that about the New Day and hearing it from Big E. But the case, what we're seeing, well, I understand how things were once upon a time, and I admire lately is simply that it's not working. The different results. Xavier Woods said, let me take the lead. Maybe that will finish of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different change.
Looks like things are working here, but between the multi-epic Xavier Woods, who's held the tag titles 11 times, time tag team champions. Kofi, a 14-time tag champion. And now Woods, got caught by Ivar and then runs right into the powerful Eric. Suplex, and then now the War Raiders look to take over. Kofi Kingston, knee right to the back of the neck. That full Nelson into the knee to the and then that cross body into the apron. Back of the neck, and Eric takes Kofi down.
I think the ring man just shifted a few inches. The War Raiders.
We here at St. Dennis want our patients to be happy.
Raiders are in control on Raw.
I'm a master with the scalpel, but I'm also the master of another blade.
The New Day in the ring right now, Ivar and Xavier.
Even if it kills them. Oh, God.
Woods. I want to talk about the War Raiders for just a moment. Ivar, double neck fusion. Earlier this year, he suffered, back in 2020, suffered temporary paralysis. He had to have neck surgery, herniated disc. He thought his career was over, that he'd never wrestlers gave him the okay, and he's got a second lease on his career. Now we talk still again, but the disc went out instead of in, and the doctor about Eric. Eric in 2014, and here's the coming. Eric was in a motorcycle accident. He had to rebuild his left arm for now by Ivar and a kick out. In 2014, he had neck surgery last year. He was out for 13 months. Earlier today about how they've had to change their offense in the way that because of all of this, Corey, the War Raiders talked to us early. Do things in the ring.
Eric and Ivar, two of the toughest. Power of Eric, about to use his partner as a human being stomping around the earth these days. And look at the weapon cover here by Eric.
Hook of the leg now by Eric. So if you're a bulldozing power and a kick out by Xavier Woods. House team, how do you change your style, Corey?
have a choice but to adapt your style. You learn new moves. It's a necessary evil in this game. Sometimes you don't have to learn new styles. Eric and Ivar have a wealth of success. Sometimes you just have to wrestle a little smarter. They have a ton of experience in Japan where they tasted great success. Thus far, it looks like the War Raiders are just as effective as they've ever been.
Kofi Kingston. Again, Woods blaming Kingston. Xavier Woods trying to battle out of this predicament, make a tag to his partner. The loss last week, he's telling Kofi, you got beat. You dropped.
Styles is nothing new to the War Raiders. I remember when Eric first
the ball. Oh, and a step-up Enziguri stuns Ivar.
And adapting entered the pro wrestling business, he relied heavily on his not exactly close to what he does these days, where it's much more smash, amateur wrestling background, a lot of takedowns, lots of suplexes, using his fists and his knees as opposed to his hips.
Let's not forget the War Raiders are the #1 contender for the Judgment Day's tag team titles. Tag champion.
Think about what this could do for the confidence of the War Raiders if they say
to Kingston. And here comes Kofi, the former WWE champion.
Somehow get past the New Day, one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
Toward the corner. Great balance by Kofi. Top rope. Cross body. Lateral press string. Kofi up over the top. Eric now. Sends Kofi. Kick out by Eric. Now, Kofi.
Big boot stops Kofi.
He caught him. And Kingston with an SOS to Eric. Ivar stacking him up. Ivar is going to break things up.
Our set spilling to the outside.
Landed on his feet, however. Up over the top, right to the back of the neck of Ivar.
I think Kofi's headed our way.
Here comes Kingston. And Kofi's fired up tonight. And can you blame him?
Exactly what the New Day needed.
Kofi roll after being called out by Woods earlier on.
Maybe this is exactly
through. Down goes Eric, and Kingston is over the top, right to the back. He is fired up. To the neck of Ivar, and Kofi's fired up tonight. And
maybe this is exactly what the New Day needed.
Can you blame him after being called out by Woods earlier on? Kofi roll through. Down goes Eric, and Kingston is fired up. Boom drop by Kingston.
Woods nowhere to be seen at the moment, nor is Ivar. Kofi Kingston with daylight to finish this thing off.
Paradise. Woods with a tag, and it looked like Kofi was going for trouble in Paradise.
Listen,
when Eric took advantage.
Moment, here comes a DDT, absolutely bang! Woods connects with a right, rocking Eric for the moment.
Tag made.
Ivar feeling about Woods' future, Cole. Are now legal for the War Raiders. And I got a bad.
Ivar off the second rope. That is the War Machine. And here comes Ivar. And the War Raiders with the win.
Here are your winners, the War Raiders.
What a win. Momentum as #1 contenders win as the War Raiders continue to stack the tag team championship.
But again, the miscommunication between the New Day, which took Kofi off guard. Normally the tag's made after tag. Kofi was going for trouble in Paradise. Woods made the tag trouble in Paradise, so Woods could hit the limit break elbow.
The gun, perhaps Woods was trying to stay one step ahead and throw it
bit out of sorts here tonight.
Perhaps Xavier Woods jumped different look at the War Raiders. Either way,
Raw and SmackDown are taking over Europe this Mania, Europe 25.
Some of the
coming spring. It's called the Road to WrestleMania.
Most beautiful cities on the planet. We are the hottest WWE universe. Exists in Europe. We ticket on Earth, and we know some of the wildest fans in the cannot wait to get there. Let's take a look at some of these 5 tour kicking off March 14th in Bar dates on the Road to WrestleMania Europe 2020. Barcelona, Spain for SmackDown. Brussels will host SmackDown, not to mention those live events. Belgium hosts Monday Night Raw, and Bologna, Italy, Germany, and Northern Ireland.
And after that weekend of live events, Glasgow, Scotland, Friday, March 28th. Smack on Monday, the 24th of March. Monday Night Raw goes to down. London, England at the O2. A weekend of live events. Monday Night Raw on Monday, March 31st. The road to WrestleMania by the O2 in London once again. Hosting Monday WrestleMania. Europe 25. History in the making.
This is a man who has a lot of questions to answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn!
Past Saturday night at Crown Jewel, the six-man tag team match between and this being new bloodline and the original bloodline, the Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn came to help out. Story here, Solo Sikoa pinned. We didn't know whose side he was on, and then he went up.
Ever stuck his nose in bloodline business again.
After Roman, or did he?
Well, Sami Zayn should have obviously a very volatile situation for the OG bloodline. First is waiting anxiously for an explanation, as well as Solo's new bloodline, which is why the WWE uniform from the virtuous Sami Zayn.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. هذا أول مرة في التاريخ Monday Night Raw يقام في بلد عربي. صوتكم يلا رياض خليهم يسمعوا. I can't tell you how proud I am, people, to be able to come out here in front of my people and speak our language on WWE TV. It's not why I came out here tonight. I came out here but not to address what happened line at Crown Jewel with me and Roman Reigns and the blood.
Uso not looking like he's in a celebratory mood tonight in Riyadh. Main event, Jey Uso making his way to the ring. A somber thing. This is going to be very interesting, Cole.
A lot of history between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso dating back the past couple of years.
Convinced Jey to walk away. It was Sami who convinced Jey to
the original bloodline.
It was Sami who could turn his back on his family in the first place.
Sami, before you need to say, I just need a sack at Crown Jewel. But check it, Us. I watched the fade. Thank you, Us, for getting my footage when you kicked Roman in the face. And I 100%. Was that an accident? Need you to be 100% with me, Us.
I somehow doubt that Jimmy Uso is going to be quite as pleasant.
A question from Jey Uso. Well, we saw how Jimmy acted towards Sami Zayn. Hit Roman Reigns with a haluva kick.
Jimmy Uso may be the only
on Saturday night when Sami,
one who has seen Sami Zayn for who Sami really is to a bloodline.
I mean, I think Jey Uso ended up better off because of it.
And the role that Sami played in destroying the original. Sure, Jey Uso did, but what about the rest of them?
What's wrong with you? Huh?
Family, Cole.
Oos, you saw what I saw. Everybody we watched Sami Zayn kick out in this whole world at Crown Jewel, seeing OTC dead in the face on. I'm pissed. OTC's pissed. You purpose. Hey, to be pissed too. We can't trust this fool. We can't be trusted. Yeah, we can't.
Do I need to remind you of your track record first?
Can't trust
I can't be trusted? I'm the one who can't. Second? Huh? You and me, you were my dog. Remember that? You were my brother. Remember one thing, before it was me and Jay, before Roman, it was brother. You're the one who brought me into this family first. And then the second thing started to go bad. Remember that? With me and Roman, what happened? You kicked me in the face. You kicked Roman in the face. And when Jay had an opportunity, and then when things got bad with you guys and Roman, what did you do? Opportunity to do things on his own. You kicked Jay. It was always you. We're going to worry about my in the face. My loyalty, if I can be trusted? No, man.
Is that what you think? Hey, listen, Oos, I'm not the...
No.
What you think? I owe you an explanation? A bad guy here. You heard me?
You just don't get it, do you, man? Hey, you might not believe this, Jimmy. No, you don't get it. I don't hate you, bro. I never have. And you're not the bad guy. I don't hate you. You're not a bad guy, but you make bad. I came out at Crown Jewel for one person, for Jay. Decisions. You understand? I want to make sure he was okay. For a minute there. But I'm not gonna lie. When it was you and me, and for a minute there, it felt like old times. Roman, the four of us fighting side by side in this ring, times. Felt pretty damn special. For 1 minute, it felt minute, and then it all falls apart just like it does every pretty damn good. But that's how long it lasted. One single time with the four of us. So I'm not doing this again. Trial. I've already been put on trial by your family, and I'm not, all right? I'm not having my loyalty questioned. I'm not being put on trial. Not doing this again. Jay, I love you. I love you. I can't do. I'm sorry. Do this again. I'm out.
Sam, I'm asking you. This out like family do. Please just come to SmackDown so all four of us can talk. Family? Hey. He ain't family. I was wrong. Blood related? That don't matter. Just because he's not making family? Because right, he is family. And now, I see Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. I see, and I see. Sammy! Ooh! I hope to see you Friday at SmackDown. Sammy. Family? He ain't family. Hey, I was wrong. I was wrong. Because he's not blood related. He is family. That don't make him family. I see, because right now, I see Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso. And I see Sammy. Ooh. I hope to see you Friday at SmackDown, my brother.
Let's head to the back and Jackie.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm here with Seth freaking Rollins. Seth, congratulations on your victory at Crown. It's also a performance that earned you a spot. July battle between you and Bronson Reed. It's
next, and a match presented by the new movie Red One.